Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to an episode of PATTAY'S Performance. This is just a quick, little, interesting FYI video. Oh, look. Had to lock the Honda. Why would I do that? How much crap we could fit in this thing. Probably have room for a little more, but this is my most to date. And as I go through it, I could explain this to you. Alright, hatch open. Oh lordy. Alright, so let's go through this. This is an Echo backpack blower. PB500T that I bought to do absolutely nothing to except to resell it. Easy money. Okay? This is a Red Max EBZ 8500 backpack blower that Mrs. Pattay bought. I took it to work to pressure wash it so I can clean it, redo it, and put it up for sale. I put one up for sale yesterday and I already have a buyer, so the thing is to get this running too, get this thing going, and I'm going to keep the same picture up and sell the second one too. And then when I sell the second one, everything is deleted. We have 4 buyers. I ran out of gas for the Pattay's Performance, so have to get some gas. Now this is pretty wild, I guess, per se. Lawnmowers. I sound like a broken record. It's very hard for me to acquire lawnmowers at a stupid cheap price. A lot of sharks out there. And nearly impossible to get anything for free because even more sharks are out there for free. So I happen to work across the street from a junkyard. And even though I work across the street from the junkyard, zero luck of getting anything. Well, today, I finally got 2 things from the junkyard. Probably going to get in trouble for it, because my buddy called me and says, hey man, there's a person pulling into the scrapyard, they got 2 mowers. So I actually went inside the scrapyard while the person was unloading. I paid $5 each, and then the guy wanted me, like the guy at the scrapyard tried stopping me. And I just kept it moving. You know, I play, you don't speak English? I don't speak Spanish, you know what I mean? No habla español, papi. So let's take a look at these $10 lawnmowers. And I'm happy that I got them, hopefully. I didn't even pull a seat to have compression. I just grabbed them. Now all the bits are here, except for the bag. And one's missing something else, but no matter what, it's going to work because I have another one of these that the crankshaft is bent. Now, if you go through my channel, I showed you guys how to correct a bent crankshaft. Even though that method does work, try not to sell lawnmowers like that. Like I said, have a reputation to protect. If it's your own machine, there's nothing wrong against it. I just can't. Until I have the appropriate tool, which I promise I will get as soon as I have a bigger garage, that is probably the first thing I'm going to buy to treat myself as a professional, more outstanding crankshaft straightening tool. You have no idea how many lawnmowers I come across that have a bent crankshaft. I used to smack them. I used to sell them pretty cheap. But then after a while, once I really started getting involved in taking this to a whole nother level, I stopped reselling lawnmowers with the bent crankshaft. Tangent over a second though. So here's the first one. Are they both the same? So, one's a Yard Machines and one is a Troy Belt. 2 different manufacturers, same looking machine. Let's get this out. So let's handles in. Obviously I had to use extreme measures to get all of these to fit. So in the past I tried getting stuff from the scrapyard, and that was me. You know, on a Sunday they like to line up, because I work Sundays, they like to line up and wait for the scrapyard to be open. So I used to jump on the line, hey, got any more? So hey, you got this, and it just didn't work out. A lot of it, honestly, really was junk. The scrap guy that I have that comes here, he gets me a lot better stuff. And he actually just dropped off a bunch of stuff too. And we'll go over that too. So what's going to happen is, I am going to combine these two lawnmowers, plus the ones he dropped off, into one video series. You know what I mean? I mean like a build or a vlog, whatever you guys want to call it. So I just want to get this in. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. This is so easy coming out. Why are you so hard? Why are you so hard? This will be folded up here. No, it's not the way it should be. Come on. That goes there. Boom. So the cable's a little tight. Let's put these in. Alright. This thing has worked to me more than $5 in parts. Even though I already have a deck. You know what I mean? I actually have two good decks that need engines. One of them is a deck identical to these. I actually have a bag for it, like I said, the motor shop. It's just too much. It's not worth saving. But if I have the crankshaft straightening machine, it is worth saving, even though that means every time you have to use it, you have to pull the engine off. Now, with the proper tooling, pull an engine off on these is very simple and easy, so for me it's worth it. Now, what would I charge somebody to straighten out their crankshaft is something you also have to think about too, because I do repairs, and it's really tough because, like I said, we live in a disposable society. So I was thinking later down the line, when I do cross that bridge, I would just try and upsell from there. Straighten the crankshaft out. We'll see if the blade or the blade adapter is in good shape. But then while it's here, sell a tune-up and try and get $100, $120 out of it. Obviously, if the lawnmower has a blade clutch on it and all this other crazy stuff, it's going to be a little bit more laborious, but that's not bad. So, this is missing the gas cap. Let's see if it has compression. Yep, it has compression. Spark plug is there. And is the blade bent? It's been sitting for quite some time. I'm just focusing on a part of the deck. Let's see where it goes. The blade is not bad. The crank is not bad. So here's our yard machines. And here is our Troyville. Oh, screws out. Yes, keep seafoaming. So these are the two stakes. This is how you fold this lawnmower into a million different. Break it down to a smaller fold. Now we have another dilemma that maybe you guys could have this opinion on. Even though I already know the answer. Okay? This is why I hate selling to people that I know. Really, really do. There is a guy at my wife's job. My wife's job, and make a long story short, we sold him a snowblower at a very good price, just to do the right thing. Didn't make as much as I want to, but just trying to do the right thing. Now, my policy has changed on giving friends a good discount, because unfortunately those are machines that you kind of have to warranty per se. So whether you charge them full price or give them a break, they're going to hold you up to the same freaking unwritten precedent. Well, this guy isn't a friend, he's more of a coworker with my wife. So I sold him a snowblower. He loved it. A really nice single stage Pool & Pro. Okay. He loved it. And then he complained later on that it wouldn't do well in heavy wet snow. So I told him, dude, it's a single stage, you can't use it. Well, my neighbor's using it. Well, I don't care what your neighbor has. You know, that's that. So anyway, we had no snow. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Back up. So then that turned into, well, I want to buy another machine, but bigger. Now, at that time, thank God, I was sold out. Because it's not like he wanted to just buy another one. He wanted to trade that one in, right? And then buy another one. And I guarantee you, he expected the full $200 he spent on that snowblower back and apply it towards another machine. But like I said, thankfully, we didn't have it. Or maybe we did and I just chose not to. I don't know. So, his wife, unfortunately, passed away. But she has CAD, MS. So she was wheelchair bound. So, from what I understand, now they are going through, well, she's gone, are going through financial hardship. And he messaged me a couple days ago asking me a question about the snowboard. Now, because I'm just a little bit busy, I kind of forgot about him. So then he called me today, and he texted me again today. So let me answer. Let me not call him back because I'm at work. I can't be on my phone. But let me see what he wants. So I text him back. He says, hey, it's about the snowblower. Call me. He doesn't want to text me his problem. So I'm thinking he's going to try and have me buy this snowblower back. The problem is, I don't have any room. I really don't. So what I think is going to happen is I think I might just, I'm only foreseeing the worst. With me, I'm just like, listen, I don't have any storage space, but, you know, here's $50, you know, and you keep the damn machine, you can sell it for whatever you want. You know, maybe that could help you recoup the costs. You know, I just don't have space for a snowblower. I just got rid of one, right? I'm not going to take up space for a single stage. That's absolutely not happening. If I'm going to spend money, unless it's some crazy commercial grade single stage, with that one it's kind of borderline, you know. I would, but right now I'm not in the mood. I got a lot of SHIT going on. Okay, so I don't know what I want to do. Is that the right call? Is that not the right call? What would you do? Like I said, don't have a choice. If that comes along. If it doesn't come along, then I'll keep you guys updated. I have no idea what bullet is coming my way. So this lawnmower is the Troy belt. It looks exactly the same. So let's see what this feature has. All that's going underneath is the bit. Is the blade bent? Oh, this one's sitting too. Oh boy. Oh boy. I wonder if they got this from the same house. So I'm just going to watch a certain spot on the deck. Let's see. During the revolutions, does it change? Nope. This is good. Do we have compression? Yep. We have compression. So, lawnmower number 2. So we have 2 backpack blowers, 5-gallon gas can, can of seafoam, and like I said, sold my lawnmower, they say, from over the weekend we were out there. So I said, let me pull one out of storage. That, remember that was the one where the guy ripped me off and says, oh, it just needs this, and it needed a heck lot more, right? This is the lawnmower. Whoops. I dragged it out of storage, painted the handle, I reconditioned the blade, changed the oil, and I just wanted to power wash it so I could put a coat of shine on it. And I already listed it up for sale, but I just wanted to make sure. You know, I took pictures from a distance to hide the dirt and grime. So this is lawnmower number 3. With the bag. I gotta wipe this down. I gotta respray the handles because this thing kind of rough ride. My parts for the Honda too. Set. A little bit busy. Okay. Now, let's go over to the passenger side. I know my wife's probably gonna freak out, but I've been driving around with this for a while. So, I picked up this chainsaw. I really don't do 2-stroke not running because I hate it. This Husqvarna T35 also has the chain too, but this is the way I got it. He advertised it as running, but it's not. So I ended up paying $20 for it. So for $20, you know, I can't complain. See, it has compression. So that's like That's how much stuff we can fit this out of. Oh, and I got a bunch of stuff in here to fix the head gasket, so that's that. So just so quick and easy. Happy Wednesday. You know what? Oh, let me show you what the scrap guys were. So these were $5 each. I'm going to throw this in with my scrap guy because my scrap guy sells me the lawnmowers at $3 each. Honda Harmony HR215 with a blade clutch. This thing is rusty crusty. So this thing's been sitting outside for a while. Okay. This Craftsman with a blown up cover. Okay. I think that has compression. This definitely has compression. I was excited about this. Another snapper with the bag. Another snapper high vac. This is a push mower. And then he brought me that one in the back there. This is the Honda 2-stroke that will be debuting in the channel for another day. So, alright guys, that's just a quick little video. I'm probably going to pair the $5 lawnmowers together into like some like epic scrap lot, job lot. And we will just systematically, episode by episode, go through them and see what they're worth. And see what we can do with them. Alright guys, don't forget my wife and I go live every Saturday morning, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Time. This live is going to be an interesting one. We're going to talk about how the coronavirus affects us at PATTAY'S Performance. We chose not to make a dedicated video like some other YouTubers are. Our channel, we want to grow organically, per se. I don't want to have subscribers or people part of the channel that are joining for like ridiculous non-essential reasons that the channel is like about. So I mean, if it's small engine related, house related, lawn related, gas, diesel related, you know, this page is for you. Coronavirus is not part of this page. We're not going to try and drum up subscribers over hype and whatnot. We'll talk about it on Saturday. How's it affected us? How it has it impacted PATTAY'S Performance. Alright? And we'll go from there. Hopefully we'll see you. So, if you guys found this video helpful, entertaining, good, bad, ugly, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and guess what? I'll see you guys on the next episode of PATTAY'S Performance. Later.